Greetings, YouTube. This is Fragments of Memory, back again with reflections. And this is my third reflection. Frustrated, heartbroken women and alcohol don't mix. Now, to those out there who have friends, female friends, of course, or significant others, there's one thing that I've noticed, and that is when some of these ladies get the Jesus juice up in them or the jackass juice, depending on how you look at it. Alcohol, of course, naturally lowers inhibitions, and things that were concealed or that were suppressed are now coming out. And this especially applies to the frustrated, heartbroken woman. Case in point, I was at a friend's birthday party maybe a couple weeks ago, and everybody's having a good time. Everyone's conversing, everyone's happy together, and then there's drinking going on because we are at, I believe, a little location that's like a bar and a grill. And I remember the one woman, I guess she was having some issues with her guy, and the more she drank, she was venting her frustrations. Because as all women seek, and this is what I've noticed, they tend to want to seek catharsis for a situation. Like, I got to get this out of my system. I got to tell somebody. I got to do something. So here she is complaining and angry and at the same time bursting into tears. And it's kind of bringing the mood down. It's killing the mood. And of course, females are sympathetic to other females, so of course they're going to want to comfort her and hug her and tell her everything's going to be all right, even if she's crying and all of that stuff. But it just puts a damper on the celebration because it was messing with my flow, so to speak. Another incident I can think of was a couple years back. I remember I was out with some friends. This was a while back, and we were at a little spot, and she saw she was having the serious love Jones for this one gentleman. And I remember she saw him at the place we were at, and of course he's smiling at other girls, laughing with other girls. And here she is just getting angry at these other girls. She's getting sad. She's getting frustrated. And she's drinking, so she's crying. She's frustrated. So now you messing me up here because I was having a good old time. Now all of a sudden your mood go down. Everybody else is trying to comfort you, and now they worried about you because you're upset. And of course, that alcohol brings out those feelings and intensifies the feelings. Now, a day later, after the first incident I was telling you about, a buddy of mine had just come in from the military, or he's going to be stationed in the military in January. And he wanted to come back to town and just say, hey, one last hurrah with everybody. And everything was good. But then there was this one chick. And she got a little juice. She got a little of that Jesus juice up in her. And because she was angry about her personal issues with her husband, and she was just frustrated about things, she just started like crying about her marriage. And she was just frustrated and angry, and there was just all this drama going on. And I'm sitting here like, wow, I just want to see my homie off. Why this girl got to be like this? And she's drinking, and the more she's drinking, her frustrations are being compounded. It's like that alcohol is intensifying those emotions. So I already have beef with alcohol. I don't drink myself. I haven't drunk in a very, very long time because I don't do alcohol. And I think I'm not gonna speak on those who do to a certain degree, i.e., I'm not going to say what they should and shouldn't do, but I know that I'm not gonna do it. I've seen too much stuff pop off when people get drunk, and people don't use responsibility, and people get into very messed up and bad situations being intoxicated. So it seems it just gets on my nerve because it seems that one drunk person can just take down a whole situation. And I find that especially like, but yeah, with ladies, women are already that empathetic, sympathetic type of a creature. And when one of their so-called sisterhood takes a fall, they all go to comfort her. And of course, I'm sitting here like, wow, Lisa was smiling at me. We was having a good conversation. And now all of a sudden, Michelle got drunk, and now Michelle's on the ground crying and frustrated and angry, and her tear, and you can't tell Michelle nothing because She's frustrated. Of course, Lisa's ignoring me now because Michelle done drunk too much, and now she's frustrated and angry. So it's like just one big old damper. So, ladies, if you're having an argument with your man or you're just really upset, don't drink and don't come to the place where I'm at where you be drinking and getting frustrated. Just stay home and either work it out with your man or stay home by yourself or listen to some Tony Braxton on the radio or some Sade Dream Warrior, whatever it is you do. Cause I mean, wow, y'all just that kills everything. Just a drunk female just kill everything. I don't know what it is, but y'all just I don't know what it is. But anyway, that is my piece, my reflection on that drunk, that alcohol and heartbroken or frustrated women do not mix. It's ugly for everybody. Take care.